What's up, guys? This is me sending you a video because I'm too lazy to write a note letter thing because it's been like 3 weeks since I posted anything. And half of you are probably just mindlessly listening to this, but it's okay. Because I miss you and I love you. If I sent you this link, it means I love you. And take that as you will. It just means I love you. That's what it means when I say that. But yeah, I've been praying for a lot of you guys. I've been missing a lot of you guys a lot, especially you shifts and Rebel-based students and beings who are involved with that. I miss you guys a lot. And my family too, clearly. I shouldn't have to say that. I'm going to see you family today, so ignore this part of the video if you're not my family. I love you guys a lot too. Yeah, but God's just been doing some really awesome stuff here. It's really pretty behind me now, and I like that because it's really cold right now. It's like 40 degrees and windy. It's not fun. I wish I could explain to you everything I've been learning, but even in a letter form it would take 16 years, and in this form it'll take 20 minutes to give you the briefest description of it. So I'll give you even briefer. Is just that God is awesome. Just the stuff we do here, this thing called Plumline Week, where we just tear down the walls that we built in our lives. And I don't know if you've ever heard anyone talk about that, the walls you have. But I promise you, if you've lived on this earth, you probably have them. And I knew that before I've heard of that, but until last week, I didn't even know what that meant, what the walls were. And I prayed against them, God, take down my walls. But I had no idea what that really meant, because I had no idea what the walls are made of. And we found out last week, and just this whole teaching, it's called Plumline Week, and it's where we align ourselves with God's heart, and our heart with God's heart, as opposed to try and build up these walls to protect ourselves from what other people think of us, or this fear, or unbelief, or pride, and rejection and rebellion. Just which side are you on? And it's both sides. And I'm rambling. Moral of the story, at the end of the week we do this event called Plumline, which is where we just kind of dig in and get to the root of a lot of the sin and the walls, and God just totally takes a bulldozer and tears down your walls, or a wrecking ball would be an awesome, except for it's more than just that, because he rips out the roots, and that's the awesome part. That's the freeing part. If you just took down some of the top bricks, that'd be nothing, but if you understood the joy and the peace that I feel now, compared to what I was, and I didn't know that I wasn't feeling this type of joy and peace, but it's so good, and every time I talk about it, I just get so excited again. I don't know if you can see me. I'll turn so you can see light on my face. But yeah, it's just so awesome. And this week, following Plumline, is 24/7 prayer week, which has been super awesome. We have a little white prayer chapel. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe right. Yeah, it's over there behind the truck. And it's just, we have 3 hours of day, essentially still kind of in classes like we usually do, but we're always in the prayer chapel when we meet for classes this week, and then every day for at least 2 hours, every person here is in the prayer chapel praying or praising or worshiping or whatever the Spirit leads you to do during that time, but there's a constant presence of God, a constant flowing of the Spirit into and out of this place for 24 hours a day for the 7 days of this week. And it's just been really awesome. A lot of really awesome revelation has happened for me and for other people, and just finding out more stuff about God's heart, and God's heart for the nations, and God's heart for Israel, and God's heart for us. And for me, one of the biggest things is unity in the church, and how God essentially told me that's going to be part of my ministry is to bring that unity back, which is super awesome to think about and just be excited for. There's a car coming, and it shouldn't be driving that way, and it's kind of scary. Sorry, distracted. But yeah, just kind of a brief update. God is awesome. I can't wait to see most of you guys, to be with you and just to hang out and just enjoy God's presence in a whole new way with you guys, because I feel it in a new way, and hopefully, I'm assuming God's been working in your hearts because He does that, and just, man, I just can't wait, I'm excited for everything. I'm excited to be here for 2 more months and then to be in India for a month. And oh, by the way, I'm going to India. I don't know if you knew that, but we're going to Mumbai and then some village, big kind of city, starts with an M, can't remember the name of it, and then some other place farther north. That way it meant we're going like east of Mumbai. That's what that meant. What was I saying? Oh, and some other village up north, where there's a YWAM base, I said. And we're going to go hang out with them and minister with them for maybe like a week or a few days. So it's just really awesome. And then I'm excited just to come back and just be with all you guys. And I don't know. Like, I don't want to, this is weird. I don't want to say like, oh, I'm excited for you to see, what God's in my life. Because I don't mean that in like a prideful way, but I'm excited to share my joy in Christ with you. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. So yeah, keep on praying for me, guys, and I'll keep on praying for y'all. And I mean that. I don't just say that. Like I'm praying for you guys, for revelation and to fall deeper in love with Jesus and for peace and joy and just. If you need anything, please send me a text or an email or a Facebook and tell me what you need prayer for, because we've got free time here and I've got prayer time here. So. Yeah, I miss you guys. I love you guys. This video is getting really long, so I will hopefully talk to you and see most of you soon. Adios.